Okay, so more about weight training. What I mentioned earlier, focus on compound movement, so basic exercises. We're going to start with a squat exercise for training the lower body. All right, Marie is going to demonstrate a body weight exercise, the body weight squat. So, bringing the feet out and then pushing your hips back and squat down. Very important with this is that you make sure that the knees don't go forward too much. You really want to push the hips back as much as you can. Now level 2, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can start doing front squats with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Okay? So again, pushing your hips back is a great exercise to train a lot of different muscle groups. It's not only your legs you're training, it's also the glutes, the hamstrings, the core. Especially when you keep the weight in the front of your body, you're actually training the core a lot more. Now, when you're more advanced, and we will figure out which level you are, you can focus on barbell squats. You can do barbell squats a lot heavier. So you place the bar in your neck, lift the weights up, and again, focus on the movement going down. You want to go down slowly and then up fast. Breathe in when you go down, breathe out when you come up. Alright, so if you cannot do squats because your knees are hurting, we will give you another exercise. And this is one of my favorites. It looks very innocent, but believe me, this band is going to burn. Marie, you can put the band on. It's a little rubber band. You can get it from us if you need one. You have different sizes. This is the small size, but there are thicker ones and they have more resistance. It's going to be a lot harder. So what you're going to do, you're going to focus on bringing your feet right underneath the knee. Back is straight and you're pushing your legs out as far as you can. Now slowly go back and bring it out again. So this really works the hips very well and the side of the legs. Very important that you keep your back straight. Now after 10 reps you're going to hold it. Stay right there for around 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then the second part you're going to stand up with the band and you're going to step to the sides. So slightly bend the knees, pushing your hips back and keeping the upper body straight. So using your legs only. Again, you're going to do 10 steps left, 10 steps right. Then the third part of this exercise is pretty funny. It's kind of like a duck walk. So you're bringing your legs out as wide as you can and then you're going to do little shuffles forwards and backwards. Now this looks very funny, but believe me, it's not so funny. Because the glutes really gonna scream and burn, right? Or not? Okay, so that's it. And again, we have different exercises for people with knee problems. A lot of different exercises. Okay. All right, the second part of the workout, you're gonna do a pull exercise, and I love my pull-ups. So how to do pull-ups? Bring your arms up, just like this. Hang in there, push your chest out, slowly come down. Now pull-ups are quite difficult. If it's too hard for you, you can actually use the resisting bands. I will show you right now. So hands up. Then bring your knee inside the band, just like this. Push this knee down and do your pull-ups like this. Great exercise for the back muscles. Excellent. Now if this one is hard for you as well, another option number 3 is with the suspension trainer. So you hold on to the handles, then slowly go down and pull yourself up. And really try to focus on the shoulder blades. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together when you come up. And move slowly down. Control on the way down. That's it. Very good. So after you did your squats, pull-ups, we always try to focus on upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So it's time to focus on the lower body again. And this time we're going to work on the hamstrings and glutes. So we're going to do a bridge. right here, Marie's on the floor. The legs are further out. How further you put your legs out, how more hamstrings and glutes. So what Marie's gonna do here is gonna push her hips up as high as she can, hold and squeeze the butt, then slowly lower down and make sure the hips stay off the floor just a few centimeters. And repeat. So you go up and slowly go down. Now this exercise is very good if you have some knee issues. I also like to do this exercise with single legs. So you can make it harder by doing it on one leg. Always great to do single leg exercises, especially when your muscles are unbalanced. So if this is still not hard enough for you, you can try to do them in the suspension trainer. So you bring both your ankles inside the lower loops, and this is the best way to do it. Put them inside right there, slightly bend the knee, get in position, and now slowly bring your hips up and slowly bring them down. There you go. Again, all these exercises are not for everyone. We need to figure out first how your strength is and your coordination, and then we can figure out which exercise to do. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now we're going to show you a press variation of the workouts. Start with the push-ups. So beginners, they can start doing push-ups on the knees. Make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders. Slowly go down, then press yourself up. So if this is too easy, do normal push-ups. Again, bodyweight exercises are great. It also works the core a lot. I did my chest yesterday, I'm quite sore. So option number 3, on the bench. So if you can easily do 20 push-ups, you can actually go to the next level and do the bench press. So bring it down on your back. Hold the bar with both arms. Make sure you lock in your thumbs like this. Don't bring them out here because the bar can slide off. So it's safer to lock it like this, the thumbs in. So extend the arms out. Now slowly bring the bar towards your chest, keeping the elbows in. Breathe out and press the weight straight up. Again, so slowly down and press. And you want to keep your body on the bench. Push your shoulders into the bench. That's it. So that was a little bit more about weight training. Of course, we are going to have 100 different exercises, but we need to figure out where you are right now, and then we change it up every single time. Every single workout will be totally different during the program, because we want to keep changing things in your body. Your body should not be getting used to one routine. You should change it up every single time. So now we're going into cardio. All right, so this is the part where I show you how to do your proper cardio. We're going to show you some low impact cardio exercises. And one of my favorite ones are the ropes, because you don't have any impact on the knees, lower back or shoulders. So what Marie's going to do is going to make waves as fast as she can, but you're pushing your hips back. And then we time this for 30 seconds, so you're really going to give it all, okay? You ready? Here we go, start. As you can see, it looks easy in the beginning, but it's getting tougher and tougher. It's a great exercise. It works the arms, the shoulders, the core, and even the legs if you squat down a little bit. Now after you're done with the rope, you go straight into a plank, okay? Now this is more the low intensity exercise. High intensity, low intensity. So your heart rate goes up, your heart rate goes down. Now if a plank is tough for you as well, no worries. What you can do is also walk or do another certain exercise. We always try to find and see how you respond on the exercises. If your fitness level is not up there yet, then we will do something else. We will walk, slowly bring the heart rate back down and go back into the rope. And again, we will switch it up every single workout. So every time it will be a little bit harder and a little bit more fun. Okay, this exercise everyone hates at MaxFit, but it's the best ever. You will burn so many more calories. It's also a good low impact exercise, but pretty high intense. And we have a tire here with some nice rocks inside, and Marie is going to pull that tire with the handles. So here we go. And you pull the tire forwards as fast as you can. All right, so after the tire pull, we can go straight into hammer slams on the tire. It's a great rotation for the core muscles. You can switch sides. There you go. Please don't try this at home.